Howdy, howdy. We are now prepared to ascend a character. Oh, it's up in the tree. I guess if we wanted, we could have our traveller be a Geo character for a while. I just came here to handle the, what's the word for it? The hoarder fellas. So I could get their coinies, so I could ascend a fella. And then I saw this was up here. Oh. I don't know if I'm actually leveled enough that I can defeat a Fatui agent. That could be useful. Might as well use the suspicious ones and get them out of the way. Yeah, I'm not sure I can actually defeat a Fatui agent, to be fair.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Swift and merciful.
That didn't even hit him in the slightest, did it? We did use something to improve our windy attacks, I guess. Ah. I guess since our world level is at 0, I think. Or is it at 1 now? Might be at 1. Dunno. We're at level 1. Ooh, achievements. Oh, I didn't know we had some of them stacked up there. Okay. Down to him we go. He's ready to ascend.
Adventure team, assemble! I feel stronger and
Now we get a reward. Thank you. We still need to level her up. And I think Amber. No, Amber's done. She's the other one we need to ascend. And I don't think we can get the Faded Red Satin yet. We now have 10 of those. Cool. We don't need to see them individually, thank you. Ooh. We only got one character, that's a bit lame. But I mean, it is him, and that's someone we plan on using, I guess. But it is just a little bit boring. The last attack of his normal attack combo releases 3 ice blades. Each blade deals 50% of his attack. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Profile. I don't want to listen to that whole thing.
My name is Chong Yun. My family has practiced
Chong
the art
Yun.
of exorcism in Liyue for many generations.
I see. So we need 7 of those. Don't have enough of that. Oh look, we could buy one of those. I think you can get the red satin thing here. Yeah, see? But we need the faded red satin, I think. And we need 3 of them, maybe? Is that the amount we needed? We do also need more money. So which quest do we want to go down the road of now? Don't really want to do that one. I think I've got some things that I need to take to here. When Hydro meets Pyro, Vaporize occurs. When a Pyro or Hydro attack causes this reaction, it deals increased damage. Wow. Statue of the 7. Oh, we still need quite a few more of those. That's fair. Do we want to work on getting money so we can level up that character? Ooh, I know what this is about. The signs got blown everywhere, didn't they? Huh? Why is there 2 notifications? Why is there 2 different places he could be? Oh, I see. I see. We're eliminating threats. I thought this was the one where the signs were all over the buildings and stuff. But I see I made an incorrect assumption there. Use our newly improved fella. I wonder if I can improve his weapon a little, actually. Blonk. Ooh.
See, just follow my intuition.
Was that this little fella that just said that? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oop, off to the next location. I'm just gonna take this down. Ooh. Can I punch those? I wouldn't have assumed that would work, but okay. I can do that. That's fun. Ooh. Where's the... Ooh, there it is. Bonk.
Come a little closer.
One with my blade.
Cool. Yeah. Never that great at climbing pillars. Let's go get that last spot. Hup. And I've got to keep an eye on the map in case there is anything of interest on there, of course. Sprinty, 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 sprint. I guess if I want to be able to... I've still got a long way before I get a teapot. I'm looking forward to be able to have a teapot. Maybe I should not avoid the main quest line. Like, maybe we should actually start working on that.
Fourth, my blade.
Well, I guess a fire character is not going to be useful against the fire thing. Oh, there's 2 of them. I hate those.
My.
One with my blade.
Horrible abyss things should be illegal. You should also be illegal. You're not as annoying as the abyss characters, but you're still annoying.
Attack! Fourth, my blade.
Oh, shouldn't have changed back to her.
Shop.
Swirly, whirly, whirly, whirly. Oh, my bonuses from the food have worn off.
Bring it on!
Is there anyone else aside from you guys? Okay, let's go talk to Cyrus now. And also, let's make it so that we're no longer tracking that, thank you. Because I don't really need to be. It was the Yuda little things that I needed, wasn't it? I think I can buy one Vyuda, and then it's just the money side that we need to work on. Let's go buy a singular Vyuda. Ta-da! Or was it Shavada that I needed? Ah, must have been Vyuda. Thank you. I have to go talk to Cyrus now. I do like that they put these little sparkly things leading to where we need to go. I mean, oftentimes I ignore them now that I've gotten more familiar with getting around the place, but when I was more easily lost, it was really useful. Still in the area. Okay. A Guide to Freedom. Didn't really get much from that, did we? Do we want to do this one? Because we get a camera out of it. Not really. Do we want to do Glide with the Wind? Ugh, I guess we could start it. Even if it's the quest that I hate. It may be the quest I dislike, but it's one that you eventually have to get over and done with. I should also make sure that my laptop doesn't need to update Genshin. Which is not something I can do right now, obviously. But after this, I should really check that. Ooh, over there she is. Splish, splish, splish.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
I know, we're breaking the law.
You've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam.
So I can fail it.
I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt.
Can you cut me some slack?
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Stormterror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Why it wouldn't rise?
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
No thank you. It seems like a strange place for that. At least I can heal up my character's health on the way, because they kind of need that. Do I have any... I now need 2 more. Oh, Venti is still there waiting. Poor bud, he's going to be waiting a while. I would like to not have to fight anything on my way over there, thank you. Oh, and I have to climb a cliff. Can I even make it up that cliff? We will do our best. Up, diddy up, diddy up, yep. Ooh. No, I thought it was going to be like a ledge we could stand on, but it is not. At least I don't think it is. Nope, we just have to climb all the way up there. Amber, I am attempting to get up to where I can talk to you, but some of us have to climb cliffs. Do I have anything that will help my stamina at this point? No, I do not. I should have approached from a different direction. Because I think I am going to fall off this. And that is not very Gucci. Yeah, I think I need to approach from a different direction. Blonk.
From detective.
Let's approach from a different direction then. A skilled warrior will use the terrain and vantage points against the enemy, plummeting down from the sky. Okay. See, this direction works better. Did I hear a doggy in the game? Blonk. Something that decreases stamina taken up by gliding would at least be useful for this exam.
Incinerate.
Thank you for your flesh. Hello, Amber. I am here for the exam that I hate.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there.
Do you know what book you gave me?
The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
But that's illegal.
Not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Is this a time-based thing? Because I hate time-based things. No. Wait, where am I going? I don't know how to turn suddenly and quickly. I'm not low enough. Eh. Okay, I did it. I am a pro now.
You nailed it! But it's the next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Ugh.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Did I get enough money though to do the thing? Who am I waiting to ascend? You. Ooh, I did. I had the microphone too close to my face. Yeah. Now I need to get you some... Oh, I need more money again. Okay, back to Mondstadt. Oh, I didn't notice I had clicked on this one. Okay, over there. But Amber is waiting for us, so we can do more. Hello, Amber, we have arrived.
Anything the knights can do for you?
No.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through...
On it. Is there a timer on this too? I hate timers. Did I miss a ring? I'm running. I'm not gonna manage this, am I? Oh. Did I manage it?
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license.
Yeah, hurry up and let me go. No one likes a countdown. Wait, where am I going?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
Otto, I said I didn't need your help.
I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Off we go to Springvale again, I guess. Even the seemingly inert Geo has an elemental reaction. Oh.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
My eyes cannot be peeled. They are not potatoes.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a...
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
This is the last one over in that spot. I guess so.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Huh?
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Let's go then.
Well, Do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
I always get impatient with this game because there's so much talking and I'd rather just hurry up and get through and do the
Sounds
thing.
like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Like when I play a game, I don't really want to be in cutscenes. I want to just keep moving, you know? Bonk, 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 bonk. Hello, Charles. That's a fruit vendor.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
I heard I had a drink in my bed, but I apparently do not.
He gets his license revoked.
I need to buy another can so I can have a bed friend.
This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
On with the chase.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Off we go. Sorry, I'm looking at a sketchbook next to me. Two of the pages are stuck together. Not fun. Was I not doing something in here? Ugh. Gross. Anyway, off we go. On the search for Raptor. That's a bar. Oh. There's the...
Another test subject. Suffocate!
Yep.
You're open! Suffocate!
When did he get knocked out?
Freeze!
Ugh.
Don't be such a brute.
Ugh. Hate getting frozen.
Touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Suffocate!
You're in for a little shock.
You're open!
Come a little closer.
Ba-boom! Time for your arraignment!
Freeze!
Ugh.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
You're in.
Spirit Flame, attack!
Freeze! Suffocate!
Swift and merciful.
Picked the wrong test subject. I got careless.
One with my blade.
Is there another guy here or is he the last?
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
Probably.
But if that's...
Why does this one have flowers? Do you eat the flowers?
wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Yawn, yawn, yawn. Oh. I'm definitely a high enough level for that. When opponents are defeated too far away, they might not produce any drops. By the same logic, this may sometimes happen when opponents fall down a bottomless pit as well. Well, if it's a bottomless pit, then I'm not going to go to the non-existent bottom of the pit to be able to get items.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Awesome, awesome possum. Okay. And drop bombs. Okay. I guess it's a good thing I decided to get this done sooner. Does it matter if I get everyone? Or is it like I'm allowed to skip some fellas? Should I be landing in here or glide through? Glide through. Okay. Keep gliding. Okie dokie. Lily is snoring.
You breezed through it.
I did breeze through it, thank you.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
Hunt down. Hit. Okay, down there. Ugh, aiming stuff.
keep up with me.
Ooh. Items. My eyeball is itchy. Oh, I didn't realize I was waiting for water. Onwards we go. Sorry, I'm itching my eyeball. Ugh. The annoying thing is the fact that they, you know, attack back. Which means they can have the opportunity to interrupt my shots, which is a bit rude of them, if you think about it. Maybe I should use something to increase my damage. Oh. I was kind of avoiding them until then, but I guess it doesn't harm to use them, apparently. Hello, do you want to become dead?
A touch of frost.
Confess!
All that for one slime. Ugh, rude. Oh, useful.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, my health. Well, Amber's health. We don't have anything that will improve the fire attack specifically. Oh, I didn't even improve her health when that was the thing I was actually meant to do. Ugh.
Forth, my blade.
Zappy fellas. Very annoying. Become dead quicker. Oh. Up, up, up and away. Now please don't make me shoot more stuff, because I don't like doing that. Which is a little bit funny, because I like being an archer in Skyrim, just not in this game. I guess because it's different. When I'm playing Skyrim, I'm doing it on my laptop. When I'm playing this game, I'm doing it on a tablet. Which I like playing this game on a tablet, and I am clueless as to how to do the controls on my laptop, but, you know, different games, different usual methods and such forth. Bonk.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Bonk.
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current.
Time to arrest him.
Would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Let's spark things up a little.
And get a little bit frozen.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
Did that damage you too? Because it would be useful if it had. Oh, I didn't realise his health bar was up there. Can you come out of the corner? No? Okay.
Alright, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Well, off we go, I guess. Ooh, we get a reward.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When
Yay.
this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Noelle needs leveled up. Ooh, real close to... Cool. Now what do you need to do this? Oh, money. Of course.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
There are mutated plants in this world that have intelligence and can manipulate the elements. A cryo-regisvine has been known to keep meat fresh for several centuries, so its strength should not be underestimated. Weird to say it keeps meat fresh because it keeps the whole person fresh. I guess a person is technically meat. Let's go get our gliding license. Exploration is the bread and butter of an adventurer, solving unknown mysteries, discovering hidden treasures. Oh. Off we go to get our license. Our gliding license. Do we go into the cathedral? Okay. Is that to make it more official and fancy that we go in there? Otto, I don't like you. When Cryo meets Hydro, the elemental reaction is frozen. Frozen beings cannot move. Make effective use of this fact to conquer the most formidable opponents with ease. Let's go talk to Amber.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules.
I will be breaking the rules now, thank you.
Revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Oh, we've got the actual guidebook now. Let the wind lead. I thought, oh, right. I have to do the thing with, Venti, don't I? But I also would have had to do that thing I just did eventually anyway. I guess we could start that next video. But do we have enough to get... No. You know what, let's give ourselves a little treat. Give me a people, please. Aw. Give me a people, please. Aw. Give me a people, please. Yay! Oh. Give me another people, please. Is fire often associated with rabbits? Because Yanfi and Amber both seem kind of, rabbity. I guess that is not a rabbit. But it is cool that I got another of her since, she's one of the characters I plan on using a lot. So it'd be cool to unlock the constellations of all of them. But I'll probably end up replacing Lisa later on. Like if I could get, what's her name? But yeah, I will now see you in the next video, where we will hopefully continue along the quest.